Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are driving on the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. We are driving from Harborview to Yalos. Now, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think they should name this section of the highway after Andrew Holness? Name it the Andrew Holness Highway or the Holness Highway? No, we've asked this question before, and recently the government came out and said they were naming a section of this road the Paul Bogle Highway in honor of the national hero Paul Bogle, which is good, which is great. We've always said this road, it goes from Kingston to Port Antonio, should have three different names. Kingston to Yalos, the highway should have one name. From Yalos to Morant Bay, it should have another name. And then from St. Thomas to Portland, it should have another name. Because it's a very long road, over 140 kilometers. Very long road. Now, the government announced recently, and I'm going to read a section of the article for you. Prime Minister, the Most Honorable Andrew Holness, says that at the completion of the section of the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project that leads to Morant Bay, the roadway will be officially named the Right Excellent Paul Bogle Highway. Now I'm just going to go over a certain part. It says at the completion of the section of the highway that leads to Morant Bay. They didn't say they were naming the entire highway from Kingston to Portland the Paul Bogle Highway. So, it's good that they name that section of the road the Paul Bogle Highway. It's well deserved. When you think of Morant Bay, you think of Paul Bogle. And that's where you had the Morant Bay Rebellion. So, excellent idea. But the other two sections of the road now. Now, when we asked the question about the naming of the highway, a lot of people came up with two names. The Andrew Holness Highway and the Paul Bogle Highway. Those were the two most popular suggestions when we first asked the question. So, now that the section going into Morant Bay has its name, I think this section should be named the Andrew Holness Highway. And one of the main reasons is St. Thomas was known as a forgotten parish for very good reason. But the work that Mr. Holness has done in St. Thomas has changed that. St. Thomas is now one of the fastest, well, I wouldn't say fastest, but it's definitely getting a lot of developments. Definitely. So it is going to become a tourist area very soon. They've actually budgeted or planned for over 1,000 hotel rooms in St. Thomas. This road has literally opened up St. Thomas. And it is Mr. Holness who built this road. He aligned it so that it went through on the course that it is on now, the alignment. Because originally this highway was to be built as a toll road going through different sections. So he really was instrumental in building this highway. And when you get a chance to name a highway after a person who was very instrumental in its design and implementation, you should do it. Like Paul Bogle, synonymous with Morant Bay. Andrew Holness, for what he has done for St. Thomas, this road should be named after him. Now that brings us up to the third section of the road from Morant Bay to Portland. So guys, what name do you think they should name that section of the road? And what do you think about naming this section the Andrew Holness Highway and the section going into Morant Bay, the Paul Bogle Highway? Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, enjoy the rest of the tour. Have a good day.